I don't know, those fingers are pretty suggestive. I don't know, it's pixelated, could be hentai. Pixelated, definitely hentai. Now it really looks like a dick. But yeah, I'm sorry, but it's gonna take. Hopefully, I'll get it done by the end of the week or something like that. I don't know. I'll try and get it done as fast as possible. 40 minutes late, I want my money back. Oh man, I love the internet. Can I play my Greek Naruto thing again? That's actually pretty funny now that you asked that. Because that's where this pic was taken from. Because that was definitely the best. Oh my god, we got a call for peace. I'm not paying attention at all. At least they've got a lot of money. And I'm buffed out because now I get a bonus to raising. So. Anyway, that was where this pic was taken from because that was really the best. The best stack of wipe no jutsu. I'll play it when I stop streaming. Alright, fine, we'll play it right now. If I can find it. Oh, I've got it right here. Oh no, this is rough edit 3. Because I'm busy making a highlight reel for this. It's gonna take a while to load that up. I don't know if I should be doing that right now. Laura, do I watch JonTron? No. No, the first let's guy on the internet I really watched was SSOHPKC, and he was really the guy that made me think like, oh my god, this is amazing, like imagine doing this. It's just like playing games and entertaining people, like how fucking amazing would that be? Oh man, how fucking fantastic would that be? That was SSOHPKC. He doesn't upload anymore. But damn, that guy was kind of like the penultimate ultimate LPer. And then EU4, I really started streaming. Well, I had it in my head ever since I watched Jake do Ryuku. And when they changed the truces so that whenever you 100% someone, whenever you make a 100% peace deal, you get a 50-year truce with them. Before that change, it was always 5 years, right? So they made that change, and then a lot of people were saying, well, because of this change, if you're playing as someone like Scotland, it's going to make the game incredibly boring, and you're just going to not be able to do anything for 15 years. And it's really stupid and lame. I was like, no, it's not. You can totally do a world conquest of Scotland still. So, so that's when I started doing EU4 and kind of streaming that. Also, how do you revert patches? You go over to Steam, and then you go Properties, and then you do Updates. You do betas, and then you can select your setting here, I think. I don't know, somewhere along these lines. You can kind of like choose your thing. I think it's in betas, and then you can choose a previous batch. There's also a sticky on the EU4 forums that's going to explain exactly how to do it. Someone should save all the complaints people make after a patch, and we should compare them 6 months later. Florry is so much happier now in this fancy pansy. So. No, I think you're confusing two things. Correlation is not causation. But I am pretty fucking happy though. With the new stop button. But I'm mostly happy that I'm finally, starting a new playthrough. I really needed to take a break from Jewish One Faith, because Jewish One Faith is the same, or no, it's harder than Ryuku, so that kind of changes the whole mindset, right? Like when you're doing a playthrough and you're just kind of doing something retarded, like bankrupting Greece's Germany, you kind of like, sit back, kind of have fun with whatever it is that you're doing, and don't need to pay attention too much to detail or whatever. But when you're doing something Ryuku level or a Jewish One Faith, you kind of gotta like constantly like can't afford any mistakes, gotta pay attention all the time. So that it doesn't take the fun out of it, because it's really fun to do really hard things. It's challenging, that's really cool. But it doesn't take the fun out of things. But how do I say it? You can't. I can't really like, can't really act all out when I do that. So when did this sub thing finally come around? On Wednesday. I got my my things on Wednesday. My acceptance thingy. It's really fun to do really hard things. Oh, you can quote me on that. No, it's out of character, but makes it stressful. Well, no, I wouldn't say stressful, but like every single time you start streaming, before something like an achievement like that, you're like, okay, I gotta focus. I gotta focus and I gotta not fuck up. And right now I'm streaming and I'm like, I gotta, just kind of wing it. It's a lot more easy going. Easy going is fun too. Whoa, what the fuck? Tengri Zealots? Tengri is already my accepted thing though, so I don't know what the fuck it is that they want. Need to like get into the zone. Do you think Incan or Mayan religion might be harder than Jewish? No. Because the moment... I'm not going to explain why, because I feel like that would be bad for business. You need a lot of viewers, like can you still stream in odd hours? Oh no, not anymore. Like Krios3 asks a pretty good question right now. Like before I needed to actually like pay attention to like sort of pay attention to what it is I was streaming at what times, because I needed to make sure that I had like at least 100 viewers plus every single time I was streaming. But now that I've gotten my partnership, I don't need to like pay attention to it at like that much, because I've got my partnership now, so I've got like lots more freedom to all wonky stuff, right? So Hey, someone has a song request. I'm gonna go ahead and click on that.
Egypt must never be destroyed by chaos.
Soon I will rule all of the world.
Only Horus can save us.
I don't know.
Oh, this is definitely a... This song is the greatest song ever made. Let's enjoy ourselves some metal fa la 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 la. What a banger! Wait for the drop. There's a drop in that song. It's like right at the start when you like. I'm not even gonna try and explain it. Best song EU. Literally! Literally! EU4, sort of. Alright. Here we go. Still really loud, it feels like. Ah! Hey Captain Florryworry, how you doing tonight? Doing good, doing good. Yeah, I'm doing some Caradel. Let's make a 1 million stack. So all nice and fuzzy and all that. Let's protect against Jin Chao. I feel like we're going to be killing Jin Chao pretty soon. Certainly want to eat whatever's left of this. There's no reason not to. And even more money for me, so I'm going to raise that. And I'm going to get some Oirat separatists. We're going to get those anyways. May as well lower the autonomy there. These are Oirats as well. And those are Mongolians. I don't want to deal with those. So. Alright. So we can set Gorchin as a rival and Tibet, certainly. Easy pickings. Right. Here we go, we have our glorious empire, Caradel. Yeah, pretty soon we're going to be invading Jin Chao, eat Gorchin, eat Tibet, and then I think we'll fight Ming. Ming seem to be ahead of me in military tech, but they're not really. I'm keeping up with them. I'm keeping up with the bastards. Filthy Mingulese. Anyway. About that 1 million stack. All cavalry? No, no, no. It's going to be all infantry. All cav would be horribly expensive. What's my target year for that 1 million stack? I can give you that answer straight away. This is my special book. I write all of my playthroughs in here. And when I hit, when I ever hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm giving this away. Like there's all in here. It's like all steps, you know. See, there's all like numbers and steps, you know that. Step plan, lots of secret future playthroughs, all there. I need tech 22. I need admin tech 22. So that's 1730? Something like that, I believe. 1730. It's probably when I get my 1 million stack. I'm going to be playing around with that stack a little bit. But after we get that stack, I could declare war on everyone in the world and not lose, because after I get the 1 million stack, I am literally invincible. There's nothing that can ever beat me if I have a 1 million stack. So I'm basically turning into Superman after that point, and I really don't see the point in continuing after that. So. But anyway, I think I'm gonna continue this tomorrow, because I'm getting pretty tired. Well, I'm not really getting tired, but it's 4 a.m. and I kind of want to wake up early tomorrow, so you know, I'll continue this tomorrow at 12. That's in 8 hours. And we're going to invade Jinchao, Tibet, Nepal, some stuff over here, maybe Uzbek. Just to get that left flank secured, and then we'll fight Bing. Something like that. Florry, what do you think of a playthrough where you try to do as many tack changes as possible in one run, e.g. Yaren, Manchu, King, Malaya, Hindustan, Tibet, Mughal, Russia, Persia, Arabia, France, etc., etc.? That could be fun, but I don't want to tack switch unless it's for a purpose. But yeah, people do enjoy clicking that button. Go to the toilet. No, I'm not going to do the toilet unless it stops streaming. Dedication, all that. Won't that stack have 5% attrition all the time? Oh, that stack is supposed to have way more attrition than that, Queers. But because we're playing as a horde with horde ideas, it's negative 20% land attrition, and then there's defensive ideas, which we're going to get, which is going to reduce it by 25. Quantity is going to reduce it by 10, so that's 20, 25, and 10, so that's, let's see, 35, negative 55%. And then if you have quality ideas and exploration, it's somewhere in the middle. No, it's somewhere on the bottom. Land attrition, negative 25%. That's negative 60. Negative 55, negative 70%. And then there's something with defensive and humanism. Defensive and humanism, that's going to lower that to negative 95%. It can go higher to negative 95%, but that doesn't do anything. Because if you go higher than negative 90%, there's a hard cap at 1% attrition. So the stack is going to suffer 1% attrition, so you need to make 10k manpower a month. And that's pretty difficult to pull off, but I do hope we'll be able to get that get it done. Florry, didn't forget Stucco Wiper. Oh yeah, Stucco Wiper. I promised you to show you that again, because it's nowhere on the internet anymore. This is an exclusive. It's going to come online soon. I'm busy making that So you got rough edit 1, rough edit 2, rough edit 3. There's gonna be like 3. That took me 3 hours to make those rough edits. I mean, that's... Ugh. But, yeah. That's gonna come online soon. But, due to popular demand... Here you go, here's the stack of Waipu no Jutsu. Once more. Thank you so much, Superfed. But yeah, I do also love clicking the button to change nations. But I want it to have a certain purpose, right? Like, I'm not going to just like... Oh really? You're just going to not do that? That's kinda sad. At least I know exactly what video it is, and more or less know the timestamp. Recording though. God damn it. Florryception right here. Mercenaries. Alright, so now. You! Stuck weapon no jutsu! Yatta! Monster! Oh shit, let's not do any product placement here. But yeah, there you go. Promised. So that's gonna come online soon. It's gonna come online soon. And that's gonna be a complete overview of this playthrough, but it's gonna take a really long time, right? I want to do this well, so oh my god, a lot of you people haven't seen that apparently. What the fuck is that? This reaction is so nice. Thank you guys. Yeah, that was back in the start of January. So Stucco wipe. I do Stucco wipe no jutsus a lot. I do enjoy me some doing of the seals, you know. But that was the best one by far. So I'm certainly going to make a separate video on the stack wipe no jutsu. So that's why there's this emoticon that I'm going to make. Because it's just something I do so often. It's like whenever I know that I'm going to stack wipe something, I'm gonna wear the Chinaman hat and do the fucking you stuck a wipe no jutsu. So like, and then like I figured like, oh yeah, I'll do that, and then subscribers can totally spam the shit out of this emoticon. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you a lot for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at like 12. So that's in 8 hours. 12 p.m. GMT +1. I'll be streaming from 1200. I'll just say 1200 hours. 1200 hours until 1700 hours GMT +1. So that's in 8 hours until about 8 hours +5. Don't make me do math this late in the night. It's somewhere from 12 to 17 hours, something like that. If not, you'll probably catch me on Sunday. I'll be streaming in the morning, a little bit earlier than I start tomorrow. Hopefully somewhere from 10 till 4. Something along those lines. And if you haven't already, please be sure to check out my YouTube channel. There's a link down below. I'll also post a link in the chat. This playthrough will be uploaded here, and usually I say eventually, but right now I'm going to be saying not eventually. That's going to be starting to upload tomorrow morning, because I've got nothing. I haven't uploaded anything in 2 weeks, because Jewish Caravan was a fucking fail, and well, we gave up on that a little bit, and I figured we would probably give up on that. So. But yeah, there's got tons of cool stuff for you to watch. I've got the 3 mountains achievement run right there, and some highlight reels which I'm working on right now. Zoroastrian Persia, some Naxos campaigns, Norwegian Wood, all that good stuff. And pretty soon I'm gonna be returning back to Endless Legend, which is a 4X game. So. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Also, thank you guys so much for subscribing. For those of you that have subscribed, that's fucking amazing. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. So thank you, and see you then. Bye-bye. Bye.
Night. I hope you have wonderful dreams about blobbing and EU4 and more blobbing and no rebellions, no separatism. Tons of dockets, and I also hope you're going to dream about me.